Morning, quick visit to the allotment before work. So I might as well do a quick June plot tour. And roses look pretty amazing today. All of these are from cuttings. And about 25 of them I dug up this year and brought from the garden. And some of them have taken really well. They're actually flowering already. It's absolutely lovely, that does. And I've planted a blue sweet pea yesterday, so that looked fantastic. I haven't got enough time to open the shed, but you can see the tomatoes and the peppers growing there. I've taken everything out, including my dad's old chair, and I've put a table in there, which is really handy actually, to put stuff on and work on. So that's looking good. I'll get the plastic on the French beans. It was a really cold wind yesterday, even though it's June. So it's just to protect them a little bit, and it's to keep the deer off as well. And I've grown some sweet peas yesterday. We picked the first of them. Well, I grew them a while ago, but we picked the first of them yesterday. These are cauliflower, candied charm. Shouldn't think it'd be too long before they're ready. The ones under the big green nets are broccoli, Parthenon. As soon as they've sort of got a head on them, we'll cut it off, dig them out and put the purple sprouting in there. And there it's all beetroot. I've been sorting all the glass out as well. I've been clearing stuff up, and every time you get behind something there's broken glass, so took 3 bags of it to the tip yesterday. Planted the Brussels sprouts yesterday and some spare courgettes. I hope they're courgettes anyway, not squash. A couple of courgettes in there. Sweet corn, and there's the really early potatoes I put in January. I think they'll be ready, a lot of them. Some swede I planted here, but wasn't very successful. Only a bit of it come up, so I've sown some more seeds yesterday. Some leeks there, lots of them, but it needs to be weeded. Lots of broad beans. How many plants is there? 60 in each, so 120 plants. And we're still eating them from last year as well. Onions, absolutely rubbish. I think this is going to be the first year I haven't got any to string up. Don't know why. I think because I had the cover on and because it's so dry and everything. Courgettes there, more of them. With the miniature tomato, well, outdoor tomatoes, which are Red Alert and Orange 2. Orange 2 tastes very similar to Sun Gold. And I've put these little things around them, so hopefully it'll keep them a little bit tidier, because if you grow Red Alert, you know how untidy they actually look. Some nice red lettuce there, called a maize. I did notice one thing, the pigeons eat Little Gem quite a lot, but they don't touch the red ones, or they don't touch the iceberg ones either, which is a bit strange. Some more potatoes, going to dig them up or empty the pots next week. Hopefully there'll be lots there. Greenhouse number 1. Lots of peppers at the back and some chilli in the ground. Peppers done really well in them pots last year, even though some of them were only small. Bought some grow bags for £2 each in the winter when they're trying to get rid of them, and I've just put that in there, so it's cheap soil, and they seem to love it. Cucumbers, on that side is Carmen, on that side Femme Spot, and carnivorous plants doing well. Peas, complete failure. 4 times the rats and the mice ate them, so I've only got a few peas. Most of them are weeds in there. Gonna dig them out next week. Climbing beans done well. Alderman, they're nearly ready. They all done well except for this side here where I had a fire and I burnt them. So maybe next time I'll protect them. Compost bin nearly empty. That's going to be taken out, and that compost bin there is going to be moved there with the leaf mould bin. So I'm going to do that maybe sort of August time. It's looking good, except for the onions and peas. Pergola's looking good. I've got another rose cut in there, which is called High Grove. That's doing well. We've got Times Past Climber, Golden Showers, which was from the pound shop when it was a pound. Still got lots of dahlias at home and here to put in. Don't know where they're going to go. Lots of plants still to put in. And I've put loads of seeds in. I'd left them in the greenhouse and I think it's a bit hot, so they never germinated properly. So I've brought them outside and hopefully they germinate a little bit better. Peas, that's the 5th lot. Starting to come up, but again I've had to bring them outside. Might get something. Some more roses here that I've brought, which are doing really well. Some cabbages there. Mini cole. Got them because they hold really well. They last for months. You don't have to pick them. The apple area, wildflower meadow, doing good. And what I did do is I had a few spares, so I put them in here, courgettes and tomatoes. So let's see how they do. But it doesn't look the same with them, so I don't know what to do there next year. I mean, really, I could, them apples, I could move them, or if they don't give any fruit, just take them out. And I could have courgettes and tomatoes all the way along there. Then that gives me an extra space, doesn't it? An extra border. But let's wait and see. We picked the sweet peas yesterday, so you can't really see them. But it's the first time I've grown them. They're called True Fragrance, and they're the best ever sweet peas I've grown. They are absolutely amazing. They look amazing and they smell amazing. True Fragrance. Potatoes. More sweet peas. Picked them yesterday as well. Except for them. They can come off. Spring onions, I've grown some in a tub and they're doing fantastically well. I think I'm going to do that again next year, and I'll probably do it with some new ones and leave them over winter in the tub, see how they get on. Carrots, start picking them soon, so they'll be thinned out as well. Asparagus, now it needs weeding, but I brought some asparagus that my mum used to grow 50 years ago, and I moved it up here thinking that it wouldn't survive, and it has. So I'm going to give it a good weed. I'm not going to pick anything, and hopefully next year it'll come back. Onions and radish, again these onions are a bit better than the other ones, but nothing to write home about. Is everybody else getting these little apple sawfly webs on their fruit trees? Now they're easy to take off on a small tree, but on a big tree it's impossible. And the bramley behind me is absolutely covered in them. If you know anything about them or how to get rid of them, please let me know. We've been there tip 5 times already with 2 cars, and there's still a lot we need to get rid of. These windows will go to neighbours, and a lot of the wood will go to neighbours. But now I'll finish my dad's shed and get rid of all of this. I moved the little greenhouse and I've put a beautiful fuchsia there. It's a massive one that I took cuttings from Hidcut. And hopefully they should all take, which I think they will anyway. Got a table and chairs there, which are going to go under the trees once it's all been cleared. It might take a couple of years to do that though. Got these new signs on the door. Got them from a charity shop, a gardening charity shop in Highcliffe. Tomatoes in greenhouse number 2. I've actually managed to put the water containers on the shelf. I've had to cut them down a little bit, and luckily they're not leaking, but they fit perfectly now, and they fit through the gap. So that little thing, that little frame is brilliant. It's really, really good. Carnivorous plants doing well this side as well. That Venus flytrap is so much better than the one at home. More lettuce ready to go in. And peach, I'll put the peach tree outside. So far we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 peaches on there. Got some more lettuce there, and they're runner beans and some more beetroot. It's a good idea, this is. I think I'm going to do it for the French beans. I'm just going to put some more chicken wire up, then I don't have to use canes in. I forgot to mention that I've actually now finished my dad's shed. After all these years of saying I was going to do it, all these months of preparation, and I've finally done it, and it doesn't look too bad, does it? Still rocks a bit because I need to fasten it on the inside, but I say rocks a bit, does it? Just moves a little bit, it's fine. Not bad, considering I'm not very good at DIY. So yeah, really happy with that. Anyway, it's time to go to work. So speak to you soon. Over and out.